Hello, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Víctor Javier Sánchez Martel. I am civil engineering major, and in this video I'm talking about the fast-growing cities in LEDC. Growing cities is actually defined as the constant and faster migration for the people to cities, without these are prepared to hosting them. Usually, these people don't have financial resources and decide to live in the city. Now, the acronyms LEDC means less economically developed country and refers to people who don't have any money and not work. Well, I choose this topic because many people, when listen the word growing city, imagine like cities like London, New York, but in the other hand, this is a big and common problem in the cities that suffer poverty, and the urban planning doesn't exist. So now, first, I'll look at many problems associated with the fast-growing cities in LEDC. Later, I plan to mention possible solutions for these problems. And finally, I hope to show an example of growing cities. So, what are these problems? One problem is the overcrowding. This consists in the creation of settlement that has a high population density, because many poor people build their own housing in a small space and live with many relatives. Secondly, the lack of space. It causes that doesn't exist privacy between the people, and they can rest for the discomfort and noise. Next, the overpopulation is when the number of people that live in a place beyond the capacity of the space where they live. Then, the competition for jobs is very high, because there are many people who need money, but there are few jobs. This creates that the salaries are very low. Another problem is the spread of disease, which is caused by lack of cleanliness and limited health, because hospitals are so far from where they live, so people can't have a proper hygiene. The last is the infrastructure. In this case, the service like public transportation and connections to the electricity supply are poor and can be limited or sometimes dangerous. Well, I propose 4 possible solutions from the faster growing cities in LEDC. The first consists in give to those people the opportunity to rent or buy a piece of land. The second is improve the transport links and create access to essential service, for example, the water. The third consists that people build their own homes using money from a low interest loan and receive tools and training to improve their homes. The fourth is improving the quality of life and creating some opportunities in rural areas to prevent people from migrating to urban areas. One of the best examples of faster growing cities in LEDC is Rio de Janeiro. This city is located on Brazil's southeast. It's one of the Brazil's largest settlements, with a population of approximately 11.7 million people. In summarize, we can see that there are some problems affecting the faster growing cities in LEDC, which from my point of view can be resolved through the above proposals to reduce this problem and help people around the world.